Hi, and welcome to the Rave TV. I'm Linda Kay, and I'm here with the Friday Night Boys.
Yes, you are.
Welcome back to the Rave and to the Rave TV.
Yes, we're happy to be back here.
Stoked to be back.
Nice.
Stoked.
I'm going to have you guys go down the line and introduce yourselves.
Yeah. I'm Andrew. I sing.
I'm Robbie. I play bass.
I'm Mike. I play guitar.
I'm Chris, also known as Barrett, and I play the drums.
And you've been about a month and a half in on the Glamour Kills tour.
Yes,
So
right.
how's it been so far?
Amazing. All the shows have just been incredible. I feel like all the fans that have come to the shows are just like super open to, if they haven't heard of our band since we're the opening band, just getting into the show and, really cool to talk to after the show.
Getting really excited. We've seen a lot of people jumping on this tour. That's always good.
Yeah.
This is like the jumping tour.
It's always a good feeling when you're playing to see people jump.
Yeah.
Pogo tour.
The Pogo,
The Pogo tour.
Pogo.
The jump
Go
up
Toe.
and get down
Pogo.
tour.
Yeah.
Well, how was your Thanksgiving?
Good.
Great.
It's good.
Spectacular.
We ended up going to like this restaurant. We were in Chicago, and Mike was able to go home, but we couldn't go home. So we went to this restaurant in the
Lucky.
middle of the day,
Yeah,
and
it was a good time.
It was like the only restaurant open, and we went there, and there was like one other person in the whole place. So we had chicken parmesan.
And apparently he was a big Cowboys fan, too.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
that kind.
luckily, at the end of the night, our friend Tim, who plays in this band called The Audition, they live in Chicago. So we went over to his house at night, and we were able to eat some leftovers they had. So
A plate of awesome Thanksgiving leftovers.
It was amazing.
awesome.
It tasted
Get
about
your
as
fill of
fresh as
turkey.
you need.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It was
gravy
really
and
good.
stuffing and
Yeah,
green
all
bean
that.
casserole and whipped potato.
Oh,
yeah.
whipped-
Last night,
whipped-
my thing was
whipped-
rolls.
whipped
I had like
potato.
5
Ooh,
rolls.
A lot of rolls, too.
Yeah.
My
it's
mom
good.
cooked up something pretty nice. So my Thanksgiving was fun. I wasn't there for this experience.
Sweet. All right, well, I just want to say congratulations on the success of your debut album, Off the
Thanks.
Deep End.
Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah, so with the constant touring and just meeting the fans and everything else while being on the road, what's the most memorable thing so far for each of you?
Some
Just-
of the shows that we've played
Yeah,
actually.
just the entire experience, really.
Yeah.
The mode of a bigger show is just so much different than like some of the smaller ones that we have been doing, and seeing, just really getting the full experience of the big show throughout the whole tour is just crazy. So that's been the best part for me.
I would say like getting to play the 930 Club in DC, because that's like where I would go see concerts when I was little, and like this is my first time ever playing there on this tour, so that was like probably my favorite moment so far.
I've like seen the progression of shows like since we started touring in the beginning of the year and have pretty much been going nonstop. It seems as though it's spreading to more and more people and kids are getting more and more into it. And releasing a full-length album was also really cool, and getting to play those songs and really get into them live and see kids getting into them is also a good feeling.
Yeah, I'd say that one of the biggest things is when we play the show, and we play new songs, and people like know the words, or they're just getting really into it, and it's just exciting to see them react that way to something that we put so much effort into. So it's cool.
Cool. And I'm just curious to what your favorite bands are. And when you're driving from city to city, what CDs or what songs on the iPod do we hear?
Phoenix is one of my recent favorites. I really like that band.
I've been listening to Metric and Passion Pit both a lot.
Minus the Bear.
Oh yeah, the Bear.
Russian Circles, who we're going to go see live actually when we have some time off in Boston.
When it comes to me, everyone always laughs. I listen to this band Gloriana, who it's like a country band.
They're tight though.
They are
Yeah, they're
great.
sick.
I got my dad that CD.
And just recently, Justin Bieber. It's good.
Just had him here?
Yeah, I saw the poster. He's sick. Dude, he's so sick.
He's a
And he's a
talented
great
little kid.
dancer, too.
He's
Oh,
a talented
dude.
little dude.
I heard- So
I've been
good.
hearing nothing but good things.
Dude, he could probably... he's just going to be like a pimp soon.
Yeah.
Like, he already is. But
Yeah.
like, once he like
He's
realizes
there.
what he has, he's
Yeah.
he does know probably that, too. Whatever.
Well, a lot of these bands that you've mentioned are perfect for nightly dance parties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
van.
Certainly.
Have your fans joining you, and
Yeah.
it sounds such a great time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We've been doing a lot of Ustream broadcasts where we all just kind of sit down, in front of a camera, and everybody gets to like kind of just text or instant message us while we're talking or whatever, and we have a lot of dance parties on there.
Yeah, we
We actually had one last night.
Yeah, last night it's like a live broadcast where like we can talk to the fans, and there's like a chat room,
Okay.
so they can ask questions, and we go through it. And we put on Gloria Estefan, Conga.
Yeah.
We
Is
started
that
like
song?
dancing
Yeah.
on it, and we didn't know the name of it, but people in the chat room knew it.
So it can be helpful.
Yeah, eventually we found it, and then we started
Yeah.
dancing around for a while.
So what is that placed on? Is it on your MySpace page or is it?
It's just we usually do it through Twitter.
Oh, through Twitter, okay.
And it's just we'll announce it usually earlier in the day or like a few days before, like we're gonna be on this time. And we usually go on it and we talk, answer questions. Usually play some songs acoustic, and just do whatever. Like sometimes, like I'll do it when I was in the studio recording a song. I like did it in the studio so people could see what it's like for like the recording process. And sometimes when we're just like in the hotel or at the show or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, well, what's next for the Friday Night Boys?
I guess just this headlining tour coming up in January. It's called the Once It Hits Your Lips tour. It's with Ann Arbor, the Bigger Lights, and the Ready Set. And it should be pretty cool. It's our first headlining tour, so we're all really excited about it. We've been touring pretty much constantly since February, so we're anxious to see what fans come out, and yeah.
Yeah, excited to see what happens.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, there's a date coming up here at the Rave, right?
February
February
2nd.
2nd.
That's right.
It's gonna be a crazy party.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
That's right, Woodchuck Chuckers. It's Groundhog's Day.
Awesome. We'll definitely looking forward to it. And
Yeah.
know your fans will be. I don't know if you saw the fans already sleeping or
Oh, yeah.
on their blankets
Yeah.
outside the
Went on
door.
and said
so.
hello to a
Ooh, that's
couple.
cool.
Yeah, we already said hi.
They're
to
really
some of 'em.
excited. So it's
One of them gave me Sour Patch Kids, so it's one of my favorate candies.
You got another box of Cheez-Its waiting for you too,
Yeah,
buddy.
oh,
Oh,
great.
yeah.
So
I've eaten so many
Awesome.
Cheez-Its.
All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us again.
Thanks.
Hopefully, the next time when you're here in February, we can catch up and do another interview.
For
on
sure.
Rave
Yes,
TV.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Wonderful. Okay, thanks again,
Well,
guys.
thanks.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the Rave TV. Make sure to check out the Friday Night Boys current CD, Off the Deep End. And we'll see you soon on the Rave TV.
The Rave
rock on.
TV.
Yeah.
Bye.